Look. All right, that old IndyCar you see right there, this man right here, Tony Parella, is responsible for all this.
Yeah, what's happening here, this is a kind of a neat thing where we can combine oval racers and road racers together. That's what's special about the Rovals, if you will. We obviously do it at IMS, but coming here to be part of the Indy show is pretty cool. We had a National Shelby Convention meet here this weekend.
So the Shelby guys ran the road course, and the old Gerhardts get to run the oval.
They get to run the tri-oval. So they put on a pre-show for the IndyCar fans, but yet we had the road racers out all weekend on the infield course.
Is this thing about where you thought it'd be? Is it better than it when you envisioned? Or how do you look at it after 3 years?
I think I look at it as a festival more than anything. It's a step. This is a step in the build process. When you combine, we had a concert last night with the Guess Who, so we brought back another nostalgic band, the car show element, the racing element, and then combining it with IndyCar, I think makes it a very different fan experience than you're going to get at a typical vintage race or a typical Indy race.
The rumor was you turned entries down at Indy this year, true?
Say it again?
The rumor was you turned entries down at Indy this year.
We did.
So many.
We did. We've been at Indy twice, and in both cases, run groups sold completely out that we had to unfortunately tell people they couldn't come. We actually had over 1,900 requests for invites, which is crazy. Each run group, the most you can put in is about 40 to 45. After that, it's like being on the LA freeway. So we got to keep the entry level per race group down. If you do the math, that means about 550 cars, the most you can have between oval and road course.
All the mechanics have told me, hey, when you interview Tony, tell him we want the vintage rate weekend on an off IndyCar weekend because we're always in Texas. Can you grant them that wish?
We are working hard right now. I was on the phone from here with Dave Shaw trying to get the final date nailed down, and we got to balance IndyCar's schedule, our schedule, IMS's schedule, but hopefully we're going to be able to pull it off. I'd love, especially next year, not to match up on the same date with IndyCar, so we can have even a bigger pro-am than we've had. Having the current day IndyCar drivers run with us would be incredible.
Tony, what about, could you envision this thing becoming the Goodwood of the United States? Is that the goal, maybe?
It's hard to say you're going to be the Goodwood of anything. That's such a prominent event, but we certainly are going to continue to drive to improve it. This year we had the Unser family reunion. We tried to pull off a hot air balloon race to commemorate the first event, but of course Mother Nature didn't help us. But we had a car auction this year, bringing in Jaguar as a manufacturer sponsor with Chevrolet's support. I think we're getting there. For a second-year event, it was really remarkable, but we still got a long way to go before we could call us the Goodwood of anything.
Well, from all the old guys like me, we appreciate what you've done for bringing back memories.
Thanks so much for having me, Robin.